And we are back live in the studio, streaming to you from the world of solutions right here in the Rye. This is the final day of Cisco Live 2025 Amsterdam. Amazing. We have just wrapped up a replay of our center stage thought leadership session on building for the future. So what are those top IT trends? Chintan Patel was with us. He gave us a phenomenal talk, a phenomenal insight into why staying ahead of the curve is so imperative for all of us as IT professionals. So all of these valuable insights that we just got on the impact of emerging technology trends, industry shifts, innovations that are set to transform around AI and cybersecurity and networking and quantum computing. We've been hearing so much about quantum all week long. All of these are going to redefine the nature of the IT landscape over the coming years. The question is, are you ready? And if you're not, as we heard from Oliver Tuzik in the opening keynote back on Tuesday, it's not a matter of whether or not you incorporate AI, it is how rapidly can you do it. That is what will create differentiation for your organization, for your people, for your ability to compete in today's marketplace. I'm Steve Milter. As always, we are so grateful to have all of you with us here on the live stream. Let's take another moment to quickly talk about social media. Hopefully, you've been reaching out to us all week long using hashtag Cisco Live EMEA and at Cisco Live EMEA, like it says right down there right now. Don't stop. We want to hear from all of you. Whatever your comments, your thoughts are here on the broadcast, everything that you're hearing in the center stage sessions, comments back on the opening keynote, the different executive interviews, the thought leadership that you're seeing from out in the technical demos, in the world of solutions, and specifically in the Cisco Showcase. Comment on those. Let us know what you're thinking, what works for you, maybe what you would like to see us do differently. If you're grabbing screenshots of things that excite you, or something really fun that you see, or somebody walking around with a great plate of food here at the show, share it on up to social media. Just use that hashtag or that @ so our social media team knows that you are out there, and that way we can reach back out to all of you. Let's have a bit of fun right now. Let's check out some of the social highlights from this week's Cisco Live. Let's roll.
And guess where I'm at? One of my favorite spots, and I tell you why. 3 good reasons. Number 1, I can check out the Cisco store. I love a bit of shopping, right? Who can resist? So what can you find at the Cisco store? Apparel, accessories, exclusive Cisco Live merchandise, including that with our collaboration partners such as McLaren. Secondly, I love hanging out at the Social Media Central Lounge. It's brilliant because you can request your favorite song to our very special DJ. I've already done mine. And you can meet our Cisco Live social media team, hang out with your colleagues, and just have a chat and soak up the vibe. I'm really loving it. And thirdly, last but not least, is our NetVet Lounge. This celebrates our Cisco Live attendees who have been here for 3 years or more, making 2025 their 4th year at Cisco Live. So what better way to celebrate than to hang out in the NetVet Lounge, right? These were some of my favorite places at Cisco Live, and I really hope you enjoyed experiencing them with me. Don't forget to tell us about your online experience. Tag at Cisco Live EMEA using hashtag Cisco Live EMEA.
How much do you love Alpa Tankaria? She is so much fun. This is her first year joining us here as a host on the Cisco TV broadcast. She has been brilliant from the beginning, incredible energy, just so charming and likable and great at helping to tell the story of Cisco. She's been with Cisco for many, many years. I want to say 15 years here at this point. So a lot of you may already know Alpa, but just great job and great opportunity there for her to bring us the social scene of what's been taking place here at the show. You know, one of the biggest focuses this year at the event, something we've been having such a great time with and we've been excited about, 40 years of innovation. There is a terrific exhibit in the back of the World of Solutions. 40 years ago, Cisco started with this really basic, simple idea. How do we link 2 disparate networks together? Let them connect to one another, share information. Well, since that very first connection, Cisco has continued to innovate, to pioneer, to set new networking standards, to build the technology that evolves the way the world lives it works, and the way we connect with one another. So to commemorate Cisco's 40th anniversary, we are celebrating the partnerships that we have forged, the innovations that we have designed, developed, delivered to the world with a terrific exhibit called 40 Years of Innovation. Now that exhibit, it takes visitors on a journey through 5 eras of technological evolution. And it really shows the fundamental and constantly evolving role of the network in shaping our digital world. So you start in what's called building the basics, right? What took place in the 1970s, the 80s as we got started. Then from the 90s into the early 2000s, you get the internet goes public and wireless. Next stage of the evolution. From there you go to becoming always connected. That goes from about 2004 to about 2010. After that, getting smarter with big data and the cloud. That takes us from 2010 to about 2020, when intelligence everywhere in the AI era kicks off, starting in 2020, leading us to where we are today with the AI-ready future. Such a great exhibit. People have been loving it all week long here at the show. And as always, best way to experience everything Cisco Live has to offer? Join us in person at your regional Cisco Live, wherever that happens to be. Here in Amsterdam, in San Diego this summer in June, in Melbourne this November. We would love to see all of you there. Let's learn a little bit more about 40 years of innovation.
So we have more than 20 iconic products here. We're really taking a step back in time. The Cisco Systems AGS Plus. This brick, this was the cornerstone of the internet in the making. So we should be very proud of having that here and playing such a pivotal role in the growth and even the existence of the internet. Now here we have the Catalyst 5000, and I think we sold millions of those. It was a modular switch, and it was just a fabulous workhorse. There was no top Fortune 500,000, 10,000 company in the world that was not building their internal campus network on the Catalyst 5K. This was a bold move for Cisco, innovating that the network was not just there for transporting data, but also for voice. A next innovative step by introducing telephones that could talk IP, basically. We were brave and we took a bold step in providing our customers with the Cisco CS, an Android-based tablet, also including video, another standard of transport over the internet, so voice, video, and data. You might recognize those big gray PCMCIA cards sticking out of your laptop, but then suddenly you were free. You could walk around. You didn't need a cable. You had wireless internet, which seems now so obvious. Back in the days, that was real magic to me. When we decided to step into the server space with our UCS blades, our UCS rack service over there, it was another market which enabled us to grow. Another major market transition is that we were not just using the internet to connect PCs, computers, but also creating the Internet of Things. This is an example of a ruggedized router that can handle certain temperatures and certain environmental circumstances. We are connecting already billions and billions of things across the internet together with voice, video, data, and people. Basically, the Internet of Everything.